That was a nice little capture right on the start, wasn't it? Lovely little capture. Good morning, everyone. Indeed. At least we can see today. Merry Christmas. Good to see you, Telly. Oh, what a beautiful morning indeed. It's not sounds of the airport today like it was on the last stream. It's we can actually see. Beautiful morning airside. Busy morning. Busy, beautiful morning. We got here just in time to see the Emirates leave. Unfortunately, we didn't capture that, but we hopefully have got a delightful couple of hours ahead of us. So I've got the full crew this morning. So you've got myself, Becky, and Tanya, and yes, Ivy May's in tow as well. And so, as you're well aware, folks, anything could happen in the next couple of hours. All stemming on the 9-year-old behaving herself. We know it can get out of hand sometimes. She's repositioning. She was over there out the way, and now she's repositioning herself right behind me. And so we've got a second camera which is taking footage, but it's not going to be live streamed, that footage. So what we'll do is get those videos up as soon as we can for you to enjoy. Say good morning, Ivy May.
Morning, everyone.
Morning, Tanya.
Good morning.
And so Ivy May will be monitoring the chat. Tanya, flight radar, and our second camera this morning. Beautiful, beautiful morning for it, so welcome along. You awake still, Telly? Hope you had a good festive season in New Zealand. You haven't missed much here. It's been dense fog, otherwise known as pea soup, for a couple of days. I actually expected it this morning, so it's nice. It's nice that it's actually nice for us. So I've got an incoming, but where I am is expectedly very busy this morning due to the fact that we've actually lost a couple of days streaming. So there it is, just coming into sight. Got somebody swaying.
What we have?
Ryanair. It's only a Ryanair taxis, and I'm pretty sure we've got some emojis that do that somewhere. Ivy May will oblige, of course. And so I like this spot no matter how busy it is. It's a really good vantage point of the airport, really good vantage point of the runway as well, to be fair. And so I don't mind the odd. In fact, it's nice. You find out all sorts of information. And so good morning if you've just joined us, welcome. We have started ahead of time, due to start at 10 o'clock.
I think it's thank you maybe got a little backstage room.
Oh dear. So, what have we got going on at the airport this morning? Oh, there's going to be a few slipping and sliding around this morning. It is muddy where we are, but we're all right because we've got our welly boots on, haven't we, kid? We're all armed with welly boots this morning.
Can I do the flight radar?
Hope you're good. Fog free in Ellesmere Port. We drove past the back of there on the way. Morning. Oh, Telly, you absolute superstar. Gifted 5 Becky's Planes, Trains and memberships. Thank you so much. That means a lot, my friend.
1, 2,
The lucky
3.
recipients are Anja Bauer, Julie Evans. Oh, she'll be delighted. Jay Can't Catch a Bite. Trev Lyon, awesome.
And Big Red.
And Big Red. If you're around, folks, it'd be ace if you could say hi and thank you.
I could have said
Thank
them.
you so much again, Telly. It's great to see you.
Thank you, Telly.
I'm sorry that we've been like ships, haven't we, recently with the time difference. It's really great to have you there. This evening it is where you are, isn't it? Quite late on, 11 hours time difference.
There's a load
So it's
in
about
there
9
coming
o'clock in
in.
the evening.
It's coming in from the Isle of Man.
And so thank you very much. And so I assume your kitchen manager duties have been fulfilled this evening, Telly? And that you're in very good books. It's 2 minutes past 11 there. So yeah, it's late at night there. Telly normally falls asleep at his keyboard when he says he's going to sleep and then he doesn't. Nice big wave from the Rangers going past this morning. They always do. So cheeky little Logan Air Isle of Man livery. We love a prop, don't we? Haven't we got a prop emoji there somewhere?
A prop emoji, no.
Prop emoji, yeah, we have.
No.
Just press enter on there, kiddo. Smashing.
We did it first. What?
Yeah? Coolio.
Good morning from Blackpool, from Wayne Briggs.
Good morning, Wayne Briggs. I hope you're good in Blackpool. Hope it's nice and calm where you are as well. It's much better looking here at Manchester Airport. Wowzers, so you've been modding most of the day. Blimey. You must be modded out and ready for bed. But you're not complaining. You love it, don't you? You absolutely love it. I know you do. Yes.
Down there.
Yes, down there.
There's what's that?
I don't know. What's that? Show me.
An Angry Airsoil, is it?
Oh, so yeah, it's that one going to Guernsey.
Oh,
I'm never quite sure. Oregony, is it? I'm sure that pronunciation has been massacred by myself. It normally is. You know, the one that goes to Guernsey. And so I think there might be a few special planes because we've had a few more people arrive to watch this morning.
There's a jet.
So somebody's come to watch a Jet 2 to Malta by the sounds of it. So they must have relatives or friends on the flight. You can say whatever you like. Go on.
There's a Darling Hold My Hand one.
Darling, hold my hand.
Yeah.
Is that Jet 2?
Yeah. And it's going to A350.
And so it looks like that Darling Hold My Hands on stand 12, doesn't it? Where the Emirates normally is.
Is it Fuerteventura?
Fuerteventura. Well done. Very good.
Let's go in.
There's another jet going to Lanzarote.
Lanzarote.
And then there's a Virgin going to
Orlando.
Go and see Mickey Mouse. So we've got a nice morning, some nice varied, which, do you know what? It makes a change to be able to see the planes.
Well, no, Mum just actually said that.
Yeah. Ivy May and myself
There's a Singapore,
arrived the other day and it was awful,
there's a
wasn't it,
Singapore
PC?
Airlines going to Houston.
Yes. Is that an A350?
It's an A350.
Is it going to have shades on? Will it look cool? They're my
It's
favourites. They are
like
the
in the
A350s.
terminal. It's in the terminal.
It's in the terminal.
In the
I'll
terminal
tell you
where
what,
people
it seems
walk.
to have gone a bit quieter. So we'll have a look and see if we can see any movements. Finnair's pushing back.
Oh, Finnair.
Yeah, Finnair's pushing back. Just got it.
There's no Finnair in here.
So it might be on the departure board. No Glockenspiels this morning. Well, not at the moment, Andrew, I'm afraid.
Glockenspiels.
Oh, it's Glock.
It's not Glock.
It's Glock. Glockenspiels.
And what's
Glockenspiels.
Okay.
We've got one coming in. Let's see if we can get that one coming in. It is busy down this side, so I can't quite capture them as they're coming in.
Question. Where's the
Just a minute, Ivy May, please. So yeah, I just about get it now. We can still get them landing, just not from as far out. Julie Evans, good morning. How are you?
Morning, Julie.
Chris Porter, good morning. Hope you're well.
There's a Ryanair going to Barcelona.
Ryanair's going to Barcelona.
Let me see whether.
And Julie says, thank you very much, Telly, for my membership.
Where's the
One
Finnair?
delighted lady there, Telly.
Where's the Finnair?
So the EasyJet has just arrived, but where's it arrived to from?
Don't lean on that because it's only got 2 screws in it.
There's an EasyJet coming in from Amsterdam.
Just go back on the map.
Amsterdam.
Don't start throwing your hands up in the air. It's coming from Amsterdam. Is that by Glockenspiel? She's not listening.
Yeah, we know that there's multiple.
Carl Shield, good morning. I'm sorry I got your text this morning, Carl. I will try and join you on New Year's Eve for a little celebration.
Good morning.
I'm my mum's taxi on New Year's Eve again. She's going out gallivanting. How the tables have turned. What's the matter with you now? She's doing a lot of huffing and puffing this morning, you know.
Mind your foot on that wire, sweetheart.
Because you'll pull it out and it'll all go pear-shaped. I'm predicting the future is what I'm doing if it continues on like this. I can predict your future if you can't be good.
Prove it.
Hopefully we didn't pick up that language then. You're missing the fog. You're missing all the ghost planes, Julie. Tanya, Chris says, good morning, Tanya and Carl.
Good morning.
Tanya says, good morning. Oh, say hello. Ivy May, come say hello, Julie.
No.
Oh, no. Just because. Don't.
Wave.
Off goes Nats.
Wave.
Oh, he's busy. Busy natting. He's busy natting.
Hi, Christopher Porter.
Oh, he's gone. Can't get him anyway. But hey ho. There's his Jet 2, white livery.
Which the Jet 2? Where?
We've got a Jet 2 at the foot of the runway as well.
There's a Jet 2 down there, and that's going to Fuerteventura.
That's the one going to Fuerteventura, is it?
And then that Jet 2 that's taxiing is going to Lanzarote.
This one's going to Lanzarote.
Yeah, the one that's texting.
There is. The Finnair was pushing back. We
Oh,
captured that one.
Finnair's going to.
Helsinki. It always goes to Helsinki. It's no surprise. I'm in trouble now. Ivy May, darling. Where is it? There it is. They still haven't finished it off, have they? Still missing the Jet 2 off it. Package holidays you can trust. On its merry way. Stop huffing and puffing at me. That one's off to Fortaventura.
Where's that?
That one's going there to land. Who's this one?
Where's that?
Ah, that's a little prop plane here. It is. They try and stealth it on us, don't they? Lovely
That
little
one,
prop.
That one.
Off it on its way
It's
to
going to
Guernsey.
go.
Off it toddles. Go back and see. So got the. Is that a what? Sorry. It is a Norse, yeah. Yeah, the Norse is there. Where's that going to?
What? The North?
I know there's been a few repositions. They've been flying between London recently.
See the Virgin?
Yes.
It's going to Lanzarote.
What, Virgin Atlantic is going to Lanzarote?
Yeah.
That's the one going to Orlando, I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe it's going to Glockenspiel. What do you think? She's not playing today. She's not playing today. Well, you could be in for a treat of learning worldly destinations today. Places like Glockenspiel could be featured. I bet you decide yourself with excitement. Your atlas is ready. Oh, she's whimpering in the corner now. I don't quite know what to make of her today, to be honest. There's my faves. Going to Orlando. G-Vine. G-Vine. Can't remember. Champagne. Miss Champagne, something or other. I can't remember. Can't believe how out of practice I am after having a couple of weeks off. I need to swat up again. It's what happens when you're not well, isn't it? A thesaurus. Somebody needs a thesaurus.
There's a Singapore Airlines going to Houston.
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 You can see the G-Vine.
What?
Close I can get.
I know, yeah, that camera's brilliant.
Look, can you see? Come around here.
Hello, Gary Birch. I believe you're at the viewing point on the other side. So does that mean you're at the RVP?
Does that mean that
If I give you a wave in my mustard coloured jacket, you might be able to see where I am, Gary.
Because I can see over there.
And so if you give a wave, I've actually got my off-air camera fixed on the RVP as well. So we can update some videos later on of that footage. What colour coat have you got on?
Is he in the bit where the smoking shelters are?
And are you in the raised bit by the smoking shelters is what Tanya's asking. Morning, Anja. Hope you're good.
Oh, I can see someone waving.
You see someone waving? That person could be Gary. Hello, Gary.
He's got a green coat on and
Have-
he's standing with someone in a white coat.
Have you got a green coat on and are you standing with somebody? He's got black, yes, by the smoking shelters, says Gary.
Hang on, let me do a record on this. Tell him we're in the other direction.
So we are slightly in the other direction, whichever direction that is. Bear with. And now off to Helsinki.
Pretty amazing that can actually see that clearly.
It's really good. It's because it's got 90 times digital zoom on it. And so it can see Singapore's coming out. Yes. Missed them the other day, didn't I? Helsinki via Glockenspiel.
It's Glockenspiel.
Okay. You eat your pigs and blankets crisps and we'll say no more about it. Can I have one? Oh. Thank you. Looks like a superhero, doesn't it, in his mask? Just a minute.
That one is going to Lanzarote.
So she decided she wanted pigs and blankets for her breakfast this morning.
Like a funnel.
No, it's not. Behave. Good morning, Peter Dunn. Hope you're good.
Good morning to everyone who's just joined us.
Good morning to everyone who's just joined us, whether you're in the chat, whether you're lurking and working. Great to have you along. Pop in the chat and say hi if you wish. We are live at Manchester Airport amid lots of people taking pictures and plenty of people walking past, but it's where I like to be, to tell you the truth. Some of the best footage is taken from this side, so it's worth it to bring you the best footage. Next inbound is Air France from Paris. Thank you very much, Anja. That'll be that one right there that's landing. Certainly is. Is that the normal A220?
More than likely. Looks like it.
Certainly does look like it, doesn't it? Bonjour, ça va? A220. We've done a Paris flight or two, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been on Air France. That was the one that gave us a bag.
They did, yeah, literally at the end of the flight here, I have a bag of croissants. So I was like, blimey, I'll never eat all them. Must have looked hungry. It was an early morning flight though, wasn't it?
When we stayed in that
Yeah, stayed in Bastille. It was lovely. Found this little bistro, and there was a lovely
That still sounds like
bakery. Is it patisserie?
Yeah.
Across the way, and saw all the sights and what have you. Beautiful, beautiful city. Highly recommended if you've never been. New plane, 1.8 years old. Thank you very much, Anja.
the Air France is coming from Paris.
Paris. Charles de Gaulle, to be exact.
I said Paris.
The reg is Foxtrot Hotel Zulu Uniform Quebec.
Did you just say unicorn?
I didn't say unicorn. I could say unicorn.
Here comes the Virgin, by the way.
And so we'll leave Air France and we'll head swiftly for G-Vine.
I'm a flight radar girl. I wonder if I got any bloody Wi-Fi.
Off to see Mickey Mouse.
Mom, I'm going to join your Wi-Fi.
Lovely smooth takeoff.
Mom,
Champagne Girl G-Vine.
Mom,
Thanks very much, Telly.
Mom, can I join you together?
On my phone, yes, please.
It says iPhone, doesn't it?
Yeah, join my phone, yeah. Don't join my hotspot. The Ranger waved to me.
It should be working now. Where's one?
There it is, another one going down there.
There's
That's the
Virgin.
Singapore going down, isn't it? So what's out before the
The
Singapore? Anything?
Ryanair going to Funchal.
Funchal, that's
And then the
Madeira. I've been
Jet2,
there. It's nice.
And there's a Jet2 going to Malta, and then the Singapore Airlines
So
is going to
did you
Houston.
know Funchal is one of the most dangerous airports in the world to land at?
What?
It's about the third or fourth most dangerous place in the world to land. So much so that only a pilot can land it. So the first officer cannot land it. It's a pilot only landing airport. So there. If you didn't know, you do know. And if you did know, you know again.
Look what Andrew just said. Where's the fuck gone?
I've done that approach to Funchal, and it's I'm glad I didn't have to land the plane, let's put it that way. It's a bit ropey. You come in over the sea, not kidding you, and then you bank like this,
The Ryanair's going.
and then in and land.
Ryanair's going. Ryanair's going.
What's this on your phone?
That.
Yeah. Why have you got Ladbrokes on your phone? Is it an advert?
It's an advert, for goodness sake.
Get rid of it.
I can't. Won't let me.
When the fun stops, stop.
Well,
I heard that somewhere.
can't.
Ryanair
Thank you.
off to Funchal.
The Jet2.
Madeira, beautiful.
Darling,
Lots of lavadas, mountains and tunnels.
Darling, hold my hand. We've got a Ryanair emoji. We've got a Ryanair
Of course, we've
emoji.
got a Ryanair taxis emoji.
And then we need darling, hold my hand.
And so don't forget, members, if you wish, there are some
Get off.
unique to our channel emojis that you can use in the chat for the various airlines and certain phrases that we come out with. I think we
I'm
need a
waiting.
glockenspiel one.
Oh, thank you. Look. No.
It is, yeah. Class A certified, captain only arrival.
It's this one.
It certainly is. The runway's built on stilts, Telly.
Arrival. What's arrival?
My transfer from the airport, we actually drove through the stilts
There's
that
the
the runway's
Pegasus
on, which was
Coming
quite
from
weird.
Istanbul.
Is this the Pegasus that's arriving now? arriving from Istanbul. That means we need a turkey teeth emoji, Ivy, mate. Turkey teeth. Yeah, when I went, it was Santa.
Santa Tracker.
It wasn't Funchal Airport when I went. It is Cristiano Ronaldo Airport now. Yeah, I think it was probably Santa Catarina or Santa Cruz Airport when I went. But that's probably about 15 years ago now. Lovely, lovely place.
Why did you send me hello?
Went to a banana plantation.
Why did you send me hello?
I didn't send you hello.
But why did I just get something from Rebecca?
You've just connected to the internet.
Pegasus A320. Hey, we had a 737 Pegasus the other week. That's quite rare. They're always A320s, aren't they?
Ow.
So, Jet 2 are just awaiting, in fact, correction. They are hurtling towards us. Let's try and get them leaving. She's not very good with the emojis, is she? And as we say, darling, hold my hand. She's very quiet today, isn't she?
I'll tell you why I'm quiet. Mum,
Just a minute.
I'll tell you why I'm quiet.
Oh, yeah,
Because I'm here.
because you're here. Why don't you put your hood up and keep it warm then? I bet it is. I bet you're exhausted, Telly. You've had a busy day today by the sounds of it. Have a nice sleep, and I will catch you soon. We have started slightly later recently, Telly, just because with the weather it's been awful, and obviously the visibility has not been so great either. And so, but thank you so much for your support and joining us and staying up late, because I know it is late where you are. It's always appreciated. Thank you for gifting the memberships and being such a great supporter of our channel, Telly. It's greatly appreciated, massively appreciated. Night night, sweet. Sweet dreams, my friend. See you soon. That looked a bit slow for V1 then, didn't it? They go into Houston. Oh, you've got flashy lights over there.
There's a
It's just
jet
the Rangers
2.
playing that one.
There's a jet 2. There's a jet 2 going to Tenerife. There's a jet 2.
Apologise for the swearing if you picked that up in the stream.
I literally heard it.
Language is terrible. There we've got an incoming. Looks like Air Portugal. It is from Lisbon.
Hello.
She's all right now. She's got a hat on. Yeah. Did you hear that, Chris?
Oh, come on.
Sorry, mate.
Okay.
I apologise if you heard that, because that's not something we do on our stream. You did hear it. Okay.
What? What?
The teenagers over there swearing is coming out on the stream. Beer is for breakfast. I missed the start of that conversation. And so, of course, Anja, of course, is in Germany. That is Germany, isn't it? I'm sure it is. So, Carl's set up another YouTube channel. Blimey, how many more? How many have you got now?
Has he got like 6 or something? How many? Has he got 6?
At least 4. At least.
Can't keep up. He's got loads. Blimey, I've got enough with one.
I heard another swear word.
What?
I heard another.
Oh, come here. You don't listen to their language, sweetheart.
I just killed a fly.
You just killed a fly.
On you.
On me, thank you.
No.
We're just watching this Air Portugal.
Well, there's a jet 2 going.
It could be a Jet 2.
There's a Jet 2.
It is a Jet 2. Where's the Jet 2 going, Ivy May?
Darling, hold my hand.
Where's the Jet 2 going?
Lanzarote.
Is that the one going to Lanzarote?
Tenerife.
Tenerife?
Lanzarote or Tenerife.
Well, why don't you have a look at flight radar and it'll tell you?
I am. Lanzarote or Tenerife. Oh, Lanzarote or Tenerife.
A brand new aeroplane. Thank you, Anja. 1 month old. Wow.
Lanzarote or Tenerife.
I don't know. That's why I was asking you where it was going.
Tenerife. Tenerife. Tenerife.
The Jet 2
Tenerife.
going to Tenerife.
I just told you, didn't tell me.
Yeah, well, you said Lanzarote or Tenerife.
You should pick Tenerife.
Let's continue to watch.
There's an airport called.
They're nice and spangly, those new airplanes, aren't
Do you
they?
know where the airport is coming in from?
Lisbon, because they only ever come in from Lisbon.
Well, I think there's enough.
Norse is still there. What time's the Norse out? Do we know?
There's a. Oh, there's a bonton.
There's a what?
A blonton coming in. And it's coming in from Houston. There.
Oh, it's a Singapore Airlines one. It's only one of my faves. I don't know what's wrong with her today, but she's definitely not happy. Hmm? It's coffee, you can't have coffee.
What, you got coffee?
You've got coffee, yeah?
Oh. Now I can't see anything.
So you're going to give me some language lessons today then?
Yeah.
Oh, lift it up. Beautiful girl.
Language lessons.
Yeah, give me some language lessons. Teach me some Spanish.
I used to.
Go on, teach me some Spanish. What do you know in Spanish?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know what 16.
How many is that? Is that 1 to 15 in Spanish?
Yeah.
Has it? Ooh. Cathay Pacific has just pinged. Buenos dias. You could, is my other pack, is that my pack or your pack? Get the pack out and stick the cable on.
Yeah. Can you grab me the cable?
What?
Can you grab me the cable?
The
It's on the
cable.
top.
Yeah. There it goes, nose.
Mum, I know what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Walk straight in front of the
12,
camera.
13,
Cheers for that,
14,
mate.
15,
I wouldn't have done it to you.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Sorry, I was just having a look to see what was going on further down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Listen.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
There we go.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Our view has greatly improved now.
10, 7, 10, 8, 10, 9, 20. That's how you say 1 to 20.
Thank you. So 1 to 20 in Spanish she's just done. That's very good. What else do you know in Spanish?
Hola, 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 gracias, gracias, mi buen,
No, stay there if you want.
gracias to, gracias
It's up to
to.
you. If you want to, yeah. If you want to move the other side, go.
Mum, hola, 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 ¿cómo estás?
Bravo. Gary Birch says bravo.
Why were you not doing it?
Mi
Hola, hola,
Hola, hola.
¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Mi buen,
Mi buen.
gracias to.
Gracias tú. Hey.
Ah.
That was good.
Uh,
I've got no idea what I just said, but yeah.
It's hello, 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 hello. How are you? How are you? I'm good, I'm good. Thank you too, thank you too.
Oh, very good. What's this one coming in? Is this the Singapore?
This is the bus coming
It's
in
the
from
bus. Oh,
Budapest.
this is Budapest.
Budapest!
Reminds me of Hotel Transylvania, that
It does.
does. Budapest. This is the one with the bee on its tail, isn't it? 737 Max. Thanks, Anja. Chris says El Pinto of Biro. Gracias. That's my Spanish as well, to be honest. I do like this one, and I love to see it at Manchester as well. Purely because the symbol of Manchester is the bee, obviously with the launch of the bee network and what have you. And so I always like to see this plane at Manchester.
I know how many are up to 100. Can I tell you? Seeker. What's that?
I don't know.
It's got a Seeker.
No idea.
Look at my hand.
I can't at the moment, I'm afraid. I'm
It's
watching
0.
a buzz plane.
What? Quattro.
Don't know. 4.
What? DSA 9.
I've got no idea.
19. What's 29?
Say that again. 2 of them are, yeah.
What's 409?
Yeah. Do me a
What's
favour, please. Put your language out.
409? What's 409?
I don't know, sweetheart. What is it? You tell me. I can't speak Spanish.
It is M49.
The lad with the earpods in. Well, they're downwind from us anyway, aren't they? So
Yeah, but I can still hear
it's not
them.
us that's swearing, it's somebody else.
Oh, what's this? Cien. What's Sienna? It's 100.
Oh, it's 100, is it?
Look, I'm got being 1 to 100.
Don't want to upstage Buzz, but I just clocked a Cathay Pacific.
A Cathay Pacific?
Yeah.
Oh, British Airways just flew above us.
And they're taxiing down, and then just mind your head, Ivy, mate.
Oi, what were you doing?
You're in the way.
trying
You're
to-
standing in the way.
Oh no.
That's why I asked you to mind your head.
I was trying to get the British Airways. It's going to London.
There's Iceland Air, come in.
It's
the spearmint,
come from.
or is it the minty fresh version?
It's
This
come
one.
from. It's the blue one.
It's come from Reykjavik, hasn't it? Iceland.
No, it hasn't. It's coming from Houston.
Yes, this is the minty fresh
It's
version.
coming from the
If you
Houston.
notice, some of their tails, they have the blue detail or the green detail or a yellow detail. And so I always joke about it looking like a tube of toothpaste.
I can't even joke because someone already said it where I was going to.
Absolutely. The problem is they do it to express themselves now, don't they? It's not like when we were kids, Julie. It's not like when we were kids. I remember distinctly saying something I shouldn't have and getting the fairy liquid squirted at me when I was younger. Cathay Pacific making their way down to the runway, Ryanair, off on their holly bags. Off to Barcelona. Good idea. You'll still be connected to my phone, can't you? They are. They've all got huge big lenses on their cameras and huge big mouths to match it. Who's this coming in? This is the Singapore, isn't it? Must be. It is the Singapore. Singapore in from Houston. And so we know that these ones, I call them the bunny hop, don't they? So Singapore bunny hop between Singapore and Manchester. And then they do Manchester to Houston, where the Cowboys live. And they normally come and go within about half an hour of each other. You can sometimes spot them at the same time here. I've had them in the same picture, which has been nice a couple of times. Definitely one of my favourite liveries, this. Looking cool in their superhero mask, and real 80s vibe about that livery. I really love it. So I do love the big jets. So Cathay Pacific is just waiting for permission to vacate this fine place. Hello, Ruth Porter. Back from Asda and now cooking chicken for Otis. Lovely jubbly. So we'll leave Singapore there and go to Cathay Pacific. Cathay Pacific off to Hong Kong. One of my favourites. Have a nice time. It's about 13 hours, that flight. Wish them a safe one. Oh, you're cooking chicken for Otis.
Oh, is it? A350. How far away is it? Is it? 2 minutes. What's that? 2 minutes to the A380. Big boy.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, just watch it land and then we'll go.
Just over Stockport, the A380. Sun Express. Is it from Dalaman?
I don't know.
They normally are.
I'm annoyed because the tripod just went and it ruined
I
it
need to get
because
another one, don't I?
it had a wobble when it landed and it was like really good, and then I went to move it and it went meh.
It's a bit stiff, isn't it? So I want to get another one because you don't half notice the difference. It's from Antalya, that one, is it? Oh, I'm disappointed. Normally, I haven't seen one from Dalaman for a bit.
So do you listen to the air tower then? Have you had any near misses recently? No. Have you not? I follow some people on like Instagram and stuff. There's a pilot on there. He talks about how people land. There's a bit of commentary over people landing. Oh, it is the big one. I love it.
Well, sweep off to that one.
So is this the air? Is this? So that's the air tower. Are you in the pilot?
And we'll do a big sweep round because the King's here.
That's it. Charlie, you must bring your walkie-talkie down. You have to listen to it. Is that J1? Is it?
Here it is, 22 wheels, 4 engines, 3 pilots, many seat configurations.
Well,
Morning, Barney. Hope you're good.
they're missing like. Oh, they stopped making that. Is it 2030 they're all going to be? Is it? We thought they would be. That's why we thought. Is it? So they rotate. You get to Leeds Bradford for that one.
Certainly is, full runway.
Lovely meeting you. Thank you very much.
Got a bit of a queue on now. What's quite interesting today is that the lights are on both runways. Now, we are single runway operations at the moment. It is lively Southside, Barney. There's been a few people in to watch the Cathay Pacific. They brought their children to watch a friend fly to Hong Kong, and they've just left us now. And so we've got a gaggle of young spotters that may at times come out with some bad language, which I can only apologise for. It's not what we do here. But oh heck indeed. But you know what? Sometimes it's worth it because the picture you get from here, it's brilliant. It's a great vantage point here. You've got a great view of the runway, both for arrivals and departures. Even if they switch runways at the moment, we're taking off just in front of the air traffic control tower.
It'd be so cool if they switched runways.
And yeah, I was just the lights are on the runway, which obviously they're not normally on. It's the runway that's in operation that's on, and so we have had an inspection. So I'm wondering if they're thinking of doing that. So unfortunately, the battery's gone on my radio this morning, so I need to charge that. Santa brought me a battery charger, so I can do that. So, little and large, EasyJet having just arrived from Geneva. Or is it Glockenspiel? I'm not sure. She's not listening. She's buried in her phone today.
Just put YouTube on for her.
Best behaviour, I think, today. So the big jet has just arrived. The big jet. Lots of little beasties flying around today, considering it's December.
I know, I thought that.
So one thing I've learnt this morning, although I have new wellies, I think I should have put a second pair of socks on.
I put 2 pairs of socks on.
No, I didn't, because I thought I was clever.
Ivy Mae's got 2 pairs of socks
However,
on.
yeah, everyone else has got 2 pairs of socks on. Becky hasn't got 2 pairs of socks on.
My feet are quite cold.
I've also noticed one foot is blue.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why it's blue.
Because of the paint, it was on my hand because Ivy Mae didn't do them properly. Hello, Mr. Magpie, right in family.
So I wasn't sure if that was deliberate. Can you put a smear on this foot as well so it matches?
No.
So
because the Posca pen wasn't pumped up properly.
Okay.
So I had to pump it, and then it pumped a bit too much, and it went on my hand, and so it smeared.
Schmirage. Smearage. So we are sporting our new welly gogs.
Okay.
So that we can tackle the mudness of the mud. That sticky mud that sucks you in.
You want to move? You want to come sit here?
Oh, sorry. We've got a Dutch Pride KLM on its way.
Do you have a charging cable for your thingy?
This?
Yeah.
No, it's at home.
What charger is it?
I don't know, to tell you the truth. It's one of those ones, isn't it?
What's one of them?
Or one of those ones.
Oh, okay, yeah, we definitely.
Yeah, I haven't got one. It's at home, hopefully in the box.
Is that home charging at home? Is it?
I'm charging at home, yeah.
What?
737 going to Amsterdam. Lovely. Past the B of a buzz plane. And on the way down towards the airport pub. And jet to. Oh, now we're talking football.
Why do you have to talk so loud?
I don't know. Lovely, smooth, like butter takeoff, that. The camera work's shocking now. Language is awful.
Shall I shout them?
What?
Shall I shout them?
I don't want to steep to their level, that's the problem, you see, by asking them to stop it. lively is one thing, the language is completely another. Next outbound Jet 2 is an A321 to Gran Canaria. Do you know what? You're doing an awesome job this morning, Anja. Thank you so much. I think I'm having one of those days, you know, where you ask where your phone is, where you're holding it. Just waiting. You can see a couple of shark fins there, and Ryanair. So I think Tanya's just approached them and said, "Do you mind? We're on a live stream." And they said, "Oh, sorry." So hopefully that will solve our problem this morning.
Still see the people across the way.
Can you?
Yeah.
You still see the people at the RVP? You still there, Gary? We used to we go to the RVP sometimes. I don't stream so much from the RVP because
It gets too busy there.
it gets too busy,
It's hard.
and it's difficult. You lose your pivot on your camera. You just find your field of vision closing down. Whereas here, you're up away from the walkway. You're up a mound on the edge of a country park. So it's like-minded people, and we all get on well together around here. Next departure is that lovely KLM livery on its way to Amsterdam. Seems to have slowed down a little now in terms of departures. I'm just going to have a quick little look at flight radar. Oh no, there is a couple queuing.
There's a couple queuing, but it looks like it's a bit of a long. Can't see anything coming in yet. Can you?
So no.
Yeah.
See a little VistaJet there, off to Malaga. TUI, Loganair and Ryanair are all queuing up to who's this arriving? There is a little arrival. Likely it's a Ryanair plane.
It is a Ryanair.
There you go. Ryanair taxis.
No, if that horse was due out, I couldn't see it anywhere. Parked in a weird spot as well.
I think the thing is that we seem to have lost those values, don't we, Chris? It was firmly instilled into me as well, and it seems that a number of the younger generation have not had that same. Ryanair 737 MAX. That one's going to Roma. Incoming as well, I can see. Incoming Ryanair as well from Milan. Feels like it's a bit laggy. Hope it's not laggy. Hope you are getting clear pictures where you are. Feels like it's a little bit laggy.
It wasn't when I was just on it.
No?
Just on it.
No, maybe it was just a stutter then. Right, jump up and down on the spot because my feet are cold.
I know I can't feel my feet. Considering I've got 2 pairs of socks on, I can't feel them.
Thermal socks, that's what we need.
But I've got a woolly pair of socks on.
No, I've just got my my Ed Hardy ones on that Santa brought me.
I've got fluffy socks on. Fluffy socks.
Chris is asking, are you feeling better today, Tanya?
Yeah, definitely getting there. Thank you.
Oh, rocket time. Cheeky little silver aviation Vista jet. By the look of it.
Don't forget your drinks bottle over there.
Huh?
It's on the bin, the drinks bottle.
I know. Oh. My nose is running.
It's cold.
Huh?
Cold?
It's cold today, isn't it?
No.
Do you think?
Yeah.
So the other day with all the fog, I think that's what kept the warm air in, didn't it? And so we were all right the other day. But yeah, it's quite cold and breezy today.
I wanted to bring my hat. And then bring it.
You're on the big wheel. What big wheel's that? Thanks, Chris, for the message. Please, folks, hit the subscribe button and the like button. It's totally free and it really helps the channel.
Tui have been told to shoey.
Tui have indeed been told to shoey. It's a slow and steady takeoff, that, wasn't it? It's almost as if he knew I was watching him. was. That wasn't the takeoff I expected from the TUI flight at all. Lots of movement. We've got another little private jet there as well. So further down. From one to another. Logan Air stealthing it on us. Awesome shot of the prop, that. Awesome shot. It's a bit wobbly.
Thank you, Ruth. Christopher from Ruth. Thank you very much there for Super Chat, £5.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you
you.
so much, Ruth. It's really good of you. Thank you. It means a lot, the support that you guys give to us. We will ensure that goes back into the channel to make them better, bigger and better. Oh my God. Thank you so very much. Well, hey, Tanya, you've been a member for 2 months. Congratulations and thank you for your support.
We have a little bit of a lull now.
There is a little bit of a lull by the look of it. I'm just going to have a look at the bottom of the run. No, Turkish are on the.
Oh yeah, they're coming.
They're waiting.
Coming. That's coming down the hill. Is it a monster?
The Turkish are off to Istanbul. Ooh, nice early. They took off like they were on a promise then, didn't they? Most definitely getting gone. Super quick takeoff from the Turkish Airlines flight.
Oh no, the dog's in the puddle.
Oh no.
And the man's like, oh my God, no.
And another Jet 2 flight. This time for Malaga. Take care, Cole. See you soon. This feels a little bit high actually today.
It's not.
It's not.
No.
It feels like it was a little bit high. I feel like it's normally further down. Aer Lingus off to Bridgetown, are they this time? You got in the cafe now, Gary? I don't blame you. It is chilly out here today, isn't it?
Throw us over a bacon butty.
Go and have, one of those, what are those Cumberland sausage butties and a
curly
cup of
ones.
coffee. Oh, they're lovely, they are. About £7. Plaster tomato sauce on it. Everyone's a winner. That's my go-to breakfast when we go there. Oh, nice hot chocolate. Yeah, they do them with marshmallows in over there as well, you know, Gary. Very nice. Very nice indeed. That North's still showing no signs of going anywhere, you know.
Not on the departures.
It's what?
Not on the departures.
There's that behind and I can see. Norse is pinging though, isn't it? I've noticed. £7 for a sausage butty and a cup of coffee. £7. That's all right, isn't it? Don't mind that. And that's about right these days, isn't it? I'm one of those people though, a sausage butty is always nicer with a fried egg on it, isn't it? Off they go to Bridgetown. That Barbados. Fine, and taxiing now. Another little Silver Aviation flight waiting to head away from Manchester. Just sitting down by the airport pub at present. Sharpen that up a bit. No, I'm pretty sure you get a breakfast deal, don't you? And it's Yorkshire tea there as well. I know because I double checked. They do Yorkshire tea. Hello, John. You're right. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Yeah. It is, yeah. Good luck. Speak to you later on. Recognised him from his videos.
Yeah.
He's lovely, John. Drones and planes have just arrived ahead of their show later today. Definitely a favourite of mine. I'm also a member of their channel. And so when we are not streaming, I would heavily recommend that you watch John at Drones and Planes. Can I get that plane? No, probably not.
It's like well high already.
No, it's gone. Went well early, that plane. Oh, no, got it. There. Silver Aviation off to Palma de Mallorca. Pocket rocket extraordinaire, that one. I thought it was going to elude me.
going to London.
It's a reposition, is it?
Yeah, Manchester to London.
Which one's that?
The North.
Oh, see, you know, it's done that quite often, the Norse. And so it's almost as if Gatwick don't have enough room to house it, so they land their passengers there and then bring it up here to store it. I don't know if that's actually a thing, like, but they always do. So I'm just going to go and stick it in the garage at Manchester. Why wouldn't you? I suppose I would if I had a plane as well. Thanks, Chris. So Chris recommends a movie for us, Tanya.
Yeah.
Says Jason Statham's in it, and it's called The Beekeeper.
Oh, that's a brilliant film.
Oh, there you go. She's already seen it, so
It's
I haven't.
Brilliant.
Tui from Oslo just arrived. Sharpen that up a little bit. Looked a little bit fuzzy then to me. It could just be me glasses are dirty again.
Yeah,
So-
it's a brilliant film, The Beekeeper. It's a bit gory.
Is it?
Well, it's violent.
But it's not like that blooming Squid Game gory, is it?
Oh, has anyone watched any of the Squid Game season 2 yet?
I haven't got through
Binged
season
on it.
1. Saw an episode from behind a pillow once. Just a bit too gory for me. I'm more comedy, aren't I?
Yeah.
Bit of action, maybe superheroes. Watch a lot of superheroes movies. But yeah, anything like Squid Game and I'm hiding behind the sofa.
No, The Beekeeper's very, very good. You'd like it,
Would I?
but it's very violent.
Oh,
So it's definitely not an Ivy May film.
it's definitely not. Well, I mean, I'm with Ivy May. I like Sunshine and Unicorns. Do you know what I mean? You know what you're getting with unicorns, don't you?
Yeah. The Equalizer films are good as well.
Is that Denzel Washington?
Yeah.
See, I'm a child of, shall we say, the 70s, and I grew up watching Edward Woodward play the Equalizer, and I just can't bring myself to watch Denzel Washington
It's very
as the
good.
Equalizer. I
Very
can't.
good.
I just can't.
There's like 3 of them, isn't there?
Yeah, there's like a few, but I mean, he might be Denzel Washington, but he's no Edward Woodward, is he? That's just like, you know, when Taggart, they tried to carry Taggart on with his second in command, didn't they? Oh, you're making me want to watch it now. I just feel like I'm cheating. Do you know what I mean? Are the remakes as good as the real thing? I'm not sure.
I think that was a good one.
Oh, you think that was a good one?
Yeah.
Might make up for my shocking camera work anyway. Ivy May
That
fell
is
asleep.
easier. No, she's on YouTube.
She.
It's easier to move the camera than it is to move this.
It is, yeah.
What's the point in doing that?
I don't know, feel like it.
And now you've got grass all over you. You might as well just wait and go and stand in the puddle, and it'll come off in the puddle. That's what I was going to do. I'm going to go for a swim.
Right, so maybe you're right.
Equalizer 3.
Equalizer 3,
Is that your
brilliant
favourite
film,
one?
says Chris. Yeah, see, you're with me, aren't you, Andrew? You're an Edward Woodward kind of guy. It feels very. My dad used to watch it, The Equalizer, when I was a kid. And I just like, it'd be like, imagine if they remade Minder, right? I mean, who would they get to play them?
North is pushing.
They need to just leave it alone, don't they? That's my personal. They need to leave it. There's some stuff they shouldn't touch. Maybe I'll change my mind when I've seen The Equalizer. Who's on the arrivals bus? It's only another Ryanair flight. Taxi for Ryanair. I haven't seen Barney. I haven't seen Joanna recently.
No, I haven't either. She might be on one of the others though.
She could be on one of the others. I obviously had a couple of weeks where I couldn't come due to ill health. It's kind of gone through us all, I think, that virus.
And now my mum's got it.
Yeah, and now
But
Tanya's
she
mum's
might
got
have
it.
something else,
My mum said she thought she was beginning with something else, so that's something else to look forward to. And so, yeah, no, I've not really seen much of anyone recently. And so we've got lots of Ryanairs coming in.
Just another Ryanair. Yeah, it is.
Good old trusty Ryanair.
I don't know where the North went. It just moved.
But it's not past us, has it?
No, I can't see. I can see. Oh, is that there? That's two. Pretty sure.
See, double Ryanair flights.
It's not pinging anymore.
It's not pinging anymore. They must just have moved it. So, but I'm pretty sure that North lane flies empty anyway, because I think it is. Has it got P at the end of the flight number?
I don't know. I've just put everything away and zipped myself up again.
Oh.
You'll have to look on yours.
So, because I believe if it's not pinging now either.
We march on the spot because can't.
One going over us from Newcastle to London. It's an Airbus A321. And we've got a buzz that will be on its way out as well. Just waiting for ATC making its way down the runway, and so we'll join it there. TUI now taxiing. And so just waiting for those two Ryanair flights to position themselves. TUI making its way through. And who's this landing? Is it another Ryanair?
No.
It's certainly not. It's a Lufty. Next inbound is Lufthansa Airbus A320 coming in from Munich. And Munich is not far from where Anja is.
Is it not Anya?
Huh?
Is it not Anya?
Is it Anya? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Anja? Anya?
Is it pronounced Anya?
It
or
might be
Anja?
Anya. I apologise. Massacring people's names now.
Because I would have thought it would have made like more of a Anya.
Yes, she is right. Anya. Like Tanya, only
Like
without the
Tanya,
T.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Seems
Apologies if you heard any of that.
seems the fishwives are out again with their traps.
Oh, look, there's the Norse.
So it is moving. It was pinging and then it wasn't pinging. And then it disappeared. And I saw that myself on flight radar. And now it's coming across the front. I'm just going to leave Ryanair and we'll go and see the Norse. This one, the Norse that is going to London Gatwick. It's a Dreamliner. There's no way that's an internal flight. It has to be a reposition, although normally the giveaway on flight radar is there's a P at the end of the flight number, and there's no P. So I'm a bit confuddled there, to be honest. Either way, it's nice to see it. Is she still charging her phone?
Okay, why?
Because it's zapping my battery.
Huh? 17. 17%. You've got another charger cable in there.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that it works.
Huh?
I'm not sure that it works because she's using my blue one, isn't she?
You've got a blue one, yeah. Because you can plug. If you want, you can plug it into here.
Yeah, maybe it could be, couldn't it? It's just, well, it only ever flies to Gatwick from here, doesn't it? I've never seen it go anywhere else. And so, yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it's to do with cruises or something.
Worst case is that I'll put mine on for her to stream off of.
Okay.
I don't know how it's only on 17% her phone though.
I don't know. It's probably because she's using the phone. She's not leaving it for a bit.
Spray on the back of that.
That down for the Norse.
That's not going to go in the puddle.
And just to keep our feet warm years ago in the 90s, I used to work in factories because, like, you could walk out of a job on Friday and back into one on Monday when I started work. And we used to put carrier bags in our wellies to keep our feet warm because it was, cold environment that I worked in.
No,
And I'm just wondering whether I should do that. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think you're right, Chris. I think that's what they're doing. So it's not a reposition, but I mean, we have seen a lot of that Norse flight recently, haven't we? So I think your observations are right. And why wouldn't they be? So an ATR 72-600. We do love a prop. Seen a few of those this morning. They go to Barbados from London Gatwick, do they? I know where my auntie went to Barbados there before Christmas. I think it was it September-ish she went. And they actually drove down to Heathrow. And I was like, what are you doing that for? And she was like, it was better for us to go from there. I was like, how can it ever be better for me to go to from there when you can fly from here and then jump a flight? I suppose it's the airport waiting time and stuff like that, isn't it? So, does it? And feel colder. Newspaper. Yeah, my feet are a bit cold. So, lessons will be learnt from today, Andrew. Lessons will be learnt from today.
It's like very still. There's not much wind in the windsock, but there's a really cold breeze.
It's really cold, that breeze, isn't it? It really is.
It's such
Like
a
I said,
little tiny breeze, but it's breezy.
it is cold, isn't it? I've got my hood up. I mean, I left because it was fine. I thought, oh, I'll leave my hat at home today, and I've actually got my hood up because I can feel that chill. But I think that's because where we are, we're actually higher than the runway, aren't we? Only a bit higher than the runway.
We need to go and find a puddle to throw wellies in.
Yeah, cold puddle
And,
to rinse me wellies in before I chuck them in that carrier bag in the boots.
we should, if we go into a puddle, we should get rid of the majority of the mud anyway, because we'll be able to actually saturate down to where we couldn't with the other ones. And then,
so North's waiting, and they're the only flight waiting as well to head off. So we must have some incoming if they're still waiting.
I don't know if not got your flight radars on. The Delta, I can hear that. Can you hear it?
I can hear the Delta, yeah. Delta A330, noisy plane going over. Can't see it, can hear it. Norse is moving.
Yeah.
.787 Dreamliner going to London Gatwick. Thanks, Anya. We can see a little bit of a shark fin at the moment.
Got a couple more streams coming up next week, haven't we?
Yes, we have indeed. So I might be able to do one tomorrow. I don't want to lay any promises down. I have done Tuesday, which is New Year's Eve, a special New Year's Eve stream, and of course Wednesday, New Year's Day stream. So a little cheeky bonus stream in there for you. And then keep a lookout tomorrow, because if I can get here for an hour or two, I will try my best to be here for you. And as soon as I know whether that's possible, I will indeed jump on the YouTube and let you know. If you want to keep up to date and you want the chat to continue when we're not streaming, then we do have a Discord server you can join. And I will endeavour to post that link for you so that you can keep in touch and keep the community spirit going while we're not streaming as well. soon as I know, I will let you know, Chris. I know where the past couple of weeks I haven't been around due to illness, and so I want to get here if I'm able to this week for you. Didn't wave, doesn't like me. It looks like we've hit a bit of a lull. Let's have a look at flight radar. Portugal that's pinging. That will make its return journey to Lisbon. It's an A319 Airbus, that one.
Oh, Egypt Air's on its way in.
Egypt Air. What's this plane here that's coming?
T-trolley. T-trolley.
British Airways T-trolley is on its way, or is it Logan Air? No, it's Logan Air.
There's a T-trolley on the way in.
There's a T-trolley on the way in, and Logan Air is the first one coming. That one there. Did they really? So, interesting fact, says Anya, that Norse did the first landing of a Boeing 787 on the Antarctic continent ever. Well, the clue's in the name. If anyone can, I think they can.
I think Anya would make a great mod.
So do I. I really do. If she would oblige.
Anya, would you like to be a mod on the chat?
Oh. What's here? It's gone.
No.
Still there? You sure?
Yeah.
You thought that was them down there. Can't see them.
Yes, she would like to.
Good, because I was hoping you'd say that, because I have
said about it the other day as well.
given you your moderator powers, Anya. I think it's a great idea. Welcome to our mod squad. Super mod squad. And thank you for helping us.
Poor feet.
have moved. They must have moved. They must have moved.
Don't know. I'm waiting for the Egypt Air.
I can normally see them from here.
Maybe they're back in the normal spot that they used to go to.
You're happy, I'm happy, Chris.
Super mods indeed.
Super mods indeed.
It's the Egypt Air I can see through the trees.
The Egypt Air looks like it's beginning to make its approach, says Tanya. We will just. It's not. It's a Saudi, and it's a special livery. Oh yes, I was hoping that this would be on time today. I saw this last night. Hopefully it is what the picture says it is, because it is the picture. It is. So this one is 2024 National Day livery. So the plane itself is 9 years old, but it's been liveried up for National Day 2024. So this is going to be absolutely lovely. So it's in the retro blue and green colours that we've seen a number of times. But just look at that tail. Isn't it just something else? Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely looking plane. It departed 6 hours and 22 minutes ago. And just get that as it's making its turn. Is the other side the same? It is the same. Lovely details on there. The green on the engine, and then the two-tone blue on the rear part of the fuselage, and then into the two-tone green with the white logo. Absolutely stunning.
It's a Sky Team, you know.
It's a what, sorry?
Sky Team.
It's a Sky Team. Well, they're a Sky Team airline, that's why. Oh, Julie, thanks so much. Julie says she loved the channel since she joined. That means so much. And thank you for the £2 super chat. It's really, really appreciated. Thank you for support. I can't thank you enough. It's beautiful, isn't it? It really is. So the logo on the tail is the same as it normally is. It's just different colours. And so normally you have it's like a sandy coloured Dreamliner that comes in, or the other one that comes in, it's blue and green, but it's like a stripe, you know, similar to the Singapore Airlines livery that we saw earlier on this morning. So they're the two types of livery that I've seen. Hello, Gravy Lad TV. How you doing? Great to see you. So you've arrived just in time to see this special livery. Saudi. Bit of a stunner. So 2024 National Day livery, that one. And the reg, if you wanted to write that in your book, Hotel Zulu Alpha Romeo Bravo.
Egypt Air going to Dublin. I thought it was coming to us, but it's not.
Meanwhile, Air Portugal looks like it needs to go through the wash, that does. Back off to Lisbon. Let's go and find that Saudi again, because it's a little bit nice.
Just going in.
Just going in, making its turn. Although I spy with my little eye a Virgin Atlantic being pushed back.
There's an air tanker as well. So there's a white plane, a plain plane.
The plane is being
it's going to
escorted. Going to Tenerife, eh?
Yeah, I think it's TUI. They normally use the plain plane.
Oh, wow. So it's GUFO, so it's Lady Stardust as well. We don't see her very often.
EasyJet coming in.
Orange Planes.
Orange Airways.
Can't quite get it to sit where I want it today, this tripod. It's driving me crackers. I just wanted to put my Orange Airways emojis in the chat. And so, yes, Lady Stardust will be vacating Manchester shortly.
Funny how you give her YouTube and she sits there like a good, ooh, what's that? What's that?
Oh, hello, what's this? What's going on? Is this just a drill? Is this just a drill? I've just seen. Well, the good thing is that it's by itself and there isn't any flashing lights at the moment. So not sure who it's going to meet, but it could just be a check. So it could just be a drill. And so I remember being here one morning when a Virgin Atlantic plane had a problem with their landing gear. They didn't know basically if the nose gear had come down, and so they very, very gingerly put the nose down, expecting, I think, whether it was there or not, expecting to meet the runway rather than the landing gear. The wheels meeting the runway. And they didn't half move around this airport that morning, and there was a couple of them. So I don't think there's anything to worry about at the moment. And then it landed on this runway right in front of us. And then it was reversed all the way back. Ryanair on their way from Cork, which always makes me chuckle because the code for the airport is ORK.
I can't feel my toes.
Yeah, my toes are a bit cold as well now. I think we might have to make a detour in to get a nice coffee and a bit of a warm on the way home. What do you reckon?
Something to eat.
Something to eat.
Not
I haven't
eating
had
today.
anything to eat yet. I'm hungry. Sure, Ivy May's hungry as well. Hungry for some food? If you're a good girl, we'll get a sandwich, okay?
There's no Subway there, is there?
No. No Subway.
That's a shame.
Just interested to see. So I wasn't watching. What I was doing was looking as to where
It's over there.
the emergency vehicle was going. It could be anything. I mean, it might not be an emergency, but somebody requires assistance. Looks like he's just doing a lap, doesn't it?
Just warming the engine.
I'm just getting ready, he says.
Here comes the plane. You can see it there.
Oh, yeah. This is the air tanker coming as well, is it?
And the Virgin's there as well.
So he's just there in front of those red checkered markers.
And you can see your Virgin. Oh, look, pegs.
Pegasus. Blimey. That was awful. I'm so sorry. Trans on what the emergency vehicle was doing. Another arrival as well in the form of TUI. And they're coming from Toulouse. Never seen them come from Toulouse before.
And you've got the Icelandair.
And Icelandair.
And the Virgin.
And a Virgin. So watch this TUI arrive at Manchester before we then have a little meander down with Virgin. And Lady Stardust. Fair to say, my toes are freezing now.
I cannot feel my toes at all right now.
Sort of
I'm trying to
get myself going again so that.
Burger King.
Who's having a Burger King?
Your battery's going to go on your phone in a minute.
I know it is. I need my charger.
I've most got no charge on hers. So
Right, well, you'll have to.
Another charger. Whack it in here.
Well, you'll have to watch camera for me for a minute.
Well, I'm just going to look for you.
Oh, okay. Icelander making the way down as well. Air tanker and the Virgin Atlantic flights.
Okay.
And Jet 2 on their way in from Geneva. Just arriving.
It's coming!
Yeah, it's coming in now.
I don't know whether this works because it's got no light on it. It does.
Down this way, boss.
Alright.
Yeah.
Lily. On the muddy floor.
Just remind me I'm plugged into you.
Okay.
Because it's in my pocket. I don't think it'll sit there, will it?
I don't know.
Don't want it. But it's charging anyway. Is it the Virgin now?
So the Virgin one is second in the queue. Ryanair is going to knock first of all. We'll head over to Ryanair.
Needs a proper charge, this does.
Okay, Barney, take care and see you soon, okay? It's great to have you along. Enjoy your shopping.
Have fun. Hope it's not too busy.
Virgin is definitely the next one out, but first of all, EasyJet will land. Arriving from Turin. Apologies for the language in the background.
2 tiny little kids here as well.
It's like a band of idiots over there. Focus on the windsock. Is Virgin moving? I thought I saw it moving.
No, there's another one coming in first. But...
Is there another one coming first? So that one's going to Bridgetown, that Virgin flight. Oh, I can see the nose lights of the next arrival.
Funny Ryanair taxi.
Another Ryanair. Not another Ryanair flight. Oh, yes. Another Ryanair flight. Why is my coffee over there?
Because I had to move it.
I thought it ran away. 25 degrees in Bridgetown, is it? Blimey. That's not half bad, is it? Better than here. What is it here? About 7, 8? What's the matter?
No, snack.
I just said we'll be going shortly anyway. We're over where we were going to be anyway.
We're going to Jamaica. Can I come, Gary?
It'll be a bit warmer than it is here.
I'm going to leave that there and we're going to follow the Virgin plane, I think. You're still sat in the cafe, Gary? You're on your second brew now? No, you're outside now.
In the cold.
Outside in the draft again now. Concorde tour in 15 minutes. Which one have you gone for, Gary? Have you gone for there's 3 types, isn't there? There's a £6 one, and then there's which is about 20-minute long, isn't it?
Short, medium, and long.
Yeah, we've done the short one. I thought it was very, very good. You'll enjoy it. The leather smell from the seats is still as strong as ever. So it's the short one. You'll enjoy that. As soon as you walk on, literally the smell of the leather from the seats will whack you in the face. It's lovely, it is.
Here it comes.
Off she goes, Lady Stardust. Did we have wing fluff and contrails then? I couldn't see it where I was because I'm in the most awkward position. Is this Qatar coming in? Most certainly is. It's an A350, and it's not just any old A350, it's an A350 1000. Lovely. So this is the one that is going to supersede the A380, do you think? Hello, Stingray. How are you keeping? You well? Love these. Looks really well in Qatar colours, doesn't it? Really well in Qatar colours. But yeah, they are no longer making the A380, and it is thought that the A350 1000 will supersede. And so it's just a longer version of an A350. I'm well, thank you, Stingray. Thank you for asking.
Hello.
My toes are a bit cold, but other than that, we're all good in the hood, in the parts.
Tanker's going.
And so it looks like the air tanker is on its way. Spiders climbing up my laptop today. Just flicked them off. They're still alive. They will leave the A350 1000 there. And we'll head over to the plane. There is the air tanker heading off to Tenerife.
The Iceland Air now, if I remember rightly, isn't it?
Say that again, sorry.
Iceland Air?
Yes, Iceland Air is the next one to go. It is heading back off to Reykjavik, and it is on the move. So I am going to head back down the runway. Can we see it there?
I can see it.
We wait with bated breath. They are ready, just waiting for air traffic control to give them the go-ahead to go. Ryanair creeping in behind them.
Going.
There it comes. Back home to Iceland.
We going to start packing up now.
Hey?
Are we going to start packing up now?
What did you do till 12:30?
I can't
I know.
feel my feet.
I know.
Mummy, there's so much stuff.
What? I've got no battery left on this.
So we are going to take our leave shortly because it is a bit chilly out here today. Ryanair to Bratislava. We got another incoming as well. Looks like a KLM, that one. Blue nose on it. It is a KLM, that's why. Oh, it's me plane. It's the A321. PHAXA arrives again. Awesome. I was wondering if it was going to come today. I was a little bit disappointed with the 737 that came and went earlier on. And we have been rewarded with the brand new A321 that was used in the KLM advertising campaign, the launch of their new planes, which I think they've had 4 of them. This is the first of which they've got on order. Papa Hotel Alpha X-Ray Alpha.
It's very blue.
It's lovely, and if you notice the difference in the livery between the 2 types of planes, between the 737 and the A321.
What?
So the A321 goes further under the nose than the 737, obviously because they're slightly different shapes. It certainly is 3 months. And if you search KLM on YouTube, in fact, I actually shared that video with you as well. It's that actual plane that's used in the video, telling you about their new A321s. And so, yes, one of my favourites to look out for when I'm here these days. Very nice livery, isn't it? Very smart. I love the blue as well. And then it's obviously got an underline of a blue. It certainly is. It is different livery. It looks exactly the same in terms of blue on the top with the blue edging and the white underneath. But like I said, between the 737 that normally arrives and the A321, it is different, and it's because it goes under the nose on the A321. And it's a bit, you can tell the difference between the 2. Lovely. I'm happy. I'm happier now. Seen lots of A350s and that cheeky little A321 in a KLM livery. Lovely, lovely. It's worth getting cold feet for.
There's an Egypt Air due in.
Yeah, I'd really like to see that one come in. 33. So we are going to wait for the Egypt Air to come in, and I think what we'll do, folks, is we'll take our leave of you for today, go and try and get some circulation back in my feet. And so, yes, lessons have been learned. And the moral of the story is 2 pairs of socks, not one, when you've got your wellies on.
I've got 2 pairs of socks on and my feet are freezing.
Tanya's got 2 pairs of socks on and her feet are freezing. I think we'll have to see if we can get some thermal socks.
I thought I bought you some.
I don't think I've got any thermal socks.
I bought you some. I'm sure I did.
Thanks, Chris. It's always good to come and stream. It's always great to have such great company such as you guys.
Aww.
We are a little channel, and those likes and subscriptions do mean a hell of a lot to us. Thank you so much for all your support. It really does mean the absolute world.
It does. It's lovely.
So, looking into 2025, I've got lots of ideas that I want to do, different airports that I want to visit. I've even been thinking about a rebrand.
Yes.
More to come on that. I've been thinking about a rebrand.
Just the name of the channel.
Just the name of the channel, nothing too spectacular. And so watch this space. Lots and lots of exciting things happening to 25. Don't forget, if you are available on New Year's Eve, got a special New Year's Eve stream from the airport. Not at midnight, unfortunately, starting at 10 o'clock on Tuesday morning. I wonder if it'd catch on, Julie. New name for the channel, Glockenspiel. So she seems to be having a quiet one today, Julie.
She's sucked into YouTube.
She's yeah. Thank you so much, Anya, for your kind words. It's my pleasure to have you on our moderators team. Thank you for welcoming us into your home, onto your phone, and into whichever part of your life that you're doing while you see us. We could do with some moon boots, Andrew. You're quite right.
Very 80s.
Stingray, my next scheduled one is New Year's Eve from 10 a.m.
But you're hoping to come tomorrow.
But I'm hoping I've got an early shift at work tomorrow. I'm in work for 4 o'clock in the morning, and that means that if everything goes to plan, I will be able to head off at about 1:30. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my kit in my boot and my wellies, of course. I'll probably come straight after work. As soon as I know what's going on, I will let you know, of course. But please do keep an eye out for me. So that's probably tomorrow.
Stream.
It might be a spontaneous stream for you. But also New Year's Day from 10 o'clock in the morning, I will be here to wish you a happy new year from the airport. And so it'd be great if you could join me then.
Christopher, that's so
Christopher
lovely.
Porter, thank you ever so much for your £10 super chat. It's so appreciated. And it will obviously go back into the channel to make us bigger and better. Lots of great plans. And do you know what, Chris? I'd really like your thoughts on what we should rename our channel to, because I know that you've got a lot of experience in these areas, and I think you could offer a lot of good ideas. Anyone's got any ideas, then I think every idea is a good idea. And so what I really need to do is set up an email address so that you can contact us, which I don't yet have at the moment. And so when I have that set up, I will add that to the channel as well. To be honest, we're so grateful for the position that we find ourselves in now, with over 1,000 subscribers, which is growing daily, which is awesome. We only ever started out as a hobby. It remains a hobby. I do it for the love of it and not because people support us financially. It's just a great love, a huge love of all of us. I find it quite relaxing after having quite a chaotic day job. And so it's my pleasure to have you on board. It's my pleasure to welcome you onto the stream. It's my pleasure to be a guest in your home and in your life. Sun Express, off for some turkey teeth maybe. And so I have got a couple of ideas that I've been toying with in terms of names. And so, yeah, 2025 is looking very, very exciting for us. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ruth. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. I don't have the words to say how grateful I am to people for supporting the channel. And so, unfortunately, my co-host has been very quiet today. We normally have a little bit of banter, don't we? And she's been glued to YouTube. I don't think she's watching me.
She's watching reels, shorts.
She's watching shorts. So anything that's not my channel should be banned on her YouTube now. She should have to watch planes with me. Anything that keeps her happy, to be honest. And so, yeah. So 3 streams planned for you this week, with the possibility of tomorrow as well.
Hopefully, if the weather holds up, though.
Hopefully, I'll be keeping an eye on the weather. I mean, the fog doesn't bother me too much because I can talk for forever anyway. So we can still have as much fun when we can't see them as when we can see them. We just call that plane watching for professionals, don't we? The Egypt has arrived. Another of my favourite liveries. Absolutely stunning. Just looks so well, doesn't it? The Eye of Horus design. First appeared in the 70s. And I believe Egypt Air, it's actually owned by the government. It's not a private operator. It's a government-run company. It's stunning. It really is. That design has been around for approximately 50 years. Still looks as new as it always has, doesn't it?
Hi guys.
And so I did put a video of the Egypt Air up the other day with the Eye of Horus livery. If you would like to see a little bit more of it. Oh, it's doing a short taxi today as well. It certainly is. A state-owned flag carrier. And so, Stingray, Happy New Year to you and your family. Wishing you a happy, healthy and prosperous 2025. It seems like 5 minutes ago I was saying 2024.
I know.
Blinked, where's that year gone?
Oh, I know.
Blimey.
Flash, 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 flash.
Ah. Steady on. There's a runway inspection. If they change runways now, I'm going to be fuming. It's too early for it.
What?
Who watched the Egypt?
The prop coming over there.
Yeah.
What?
It's turning round.
Not down the end of the runway. Halfway down the runway.
Let's have a look and see if we can see what's going on. Aer Lingus is pushing back, which that looks really close to the back of that. It probably isn't, but yeah, like the Aer Lingus is pushing back, and the Egypt Air is. It looks like it's right behind it. Seen this? That looks really close, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's probably not, but it does look really close.
Nice little photo.
Nice little photo bomb that was, wasn't it? It's gone back in. And so I'm just intrigued to see why we've got a marshal flashing down at the bottom of the runway. We can do 5 more minutes, can't we? Just while we figure out what's occurring.
What's occurring?
What's occurring?
What are you,
Oh,
Nessa?
what's occurring?
Oh, wait, Nessa.
What's occurring? You don't just sit there for nothing, you know.
What are you filming? Nothing.
Well, I was looking to see
See
what was down the bottom. So the Lufty's coming round. Singapore, you've got the Rangers.
I've got no more battery on this.
Sitting on the end of the taxi. No, it's fine. They're just. I'm just wondering what they're sitting on the end of the taxiway for, because they don't normally sit there like that. It just looked like they turned that prop round, didn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, it could be nothing, but. Yeah, the Lufty is going back to Munich.
Munich.
No, I can't even say it now. It feels weird now.
Munich.
Done it now. You know when you say a word too much and then it feels weird, you're like, no, that's wrong. Munich.
Up it goes.
Love a Lufty. I just watched this Singapore Air go. I don't think there's anything to worry about down there. No, he's gone, hasn't he?
Technical support vehicle.
I don't think there's anything to worry about. He did sit there for a while, but not that you'd.
Can you see him?
Say that again.
There.
Yeah, he's come back towards. Just going to watch this Singapore Air because it's an A350, and We like A350s, don't we?
I can't film it. I've got no battery left.
It's
on the
okay.
camera.
It's okay.
What's coming in?
A plane. Turkish
Ooh,
from Istanbul will arrive before the Singapore goes.
sorry,
Nice.
was I in your shot?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was the tripod that wafted past. Oh, sweet. What's this livery on the Turkish?
Oh, how annoying.
It's an A321. Oh, I've lost it. So that's the EuroLeague livery. Lovely jubbly. That was a nice surprise, wasn't it? I'm glad I stayed now.
We didn't have any battery left to do it on the other camera. It's very annoying.
Lovely jubbly.
You'll have to clip it from that.
Oh, I will
Minus
take a
the tripod.
piece. Well, minus the tripod, of course. So yeah, we've got 2 cameras up today, which means 3 tripods. And we just had a tripod waft in front of the lens, so we'll cut that out later.
I can't feel my fingers.
I know. So we will watch the Singapore go, and I love the livery on that. Love the livery on that. We are going to, however, leave the Smasher for another Smasher. Time for an A350 Singapore Air style. Lovely. And so we will end on this nice little EuroLeague livery Turkish Air. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you for your company. Thank you for those lurking and working.
Thank you for liking.
Liking, subscribing, membershiping, super chatting, modding, super modding, and just being totally awesome like you normally are. Thank you ever so much for everything. And so I will try my best to get here tomorrow, and as soon as I know, I will let you know. And then obviously don't forget, we've got an additional 2 streams this week as well, one being New Year's Eve from 10 a.m. and the other being New Year's Day from 10 a.m. as well. And so until then, take care of it yourselves and each other, and thank you very much for having us as a visitor in your life. And we'll see you again soon. Thanks, Barney. I saw you go away and come back again. And thank you, Julie. Thank you for joining us. I'm so glad that you're enjoying being with us. And hopefully I will see you on the next stream. Take care.
Take care, everyone.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.